Shedeur dropping back. Rolling. All right, we're gonna bring this up so you guys can see also. Shedeur Sanders is in the ball game. In the ball game. Let's go, baby. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we here. Damn. Let's go, Shedeur. Do what you do, Shedeur. Probably high school. What you talking about, dog? Here we go, baby. Sanders. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage or gained one. Guys talking smack to him. It's going to be 3-and-out for Shedeur Sanders on his opening drive right there. Yeah, he playing behind with second or third line protection is definitely not there right now. But Shedeur's going to have to make decisions quickly behind this offensive line right here. And with the plays that they're calling, I'm sure it's going to have to be quick decisions now. Huntley over there look like he's talking to him, helping him. Stefanski over there with him also. So, first series, don't be too worried. Let's go, baby. Shake it off. He'll be back. We're just gonna watch the rest of this game. I sense a turnover coming right here. Let me know who's in the chat. Talk to me. Where you from? Where you from? I'm here.
He ain't lying.
I'm the man you see in the place to be. I went to John Jay University. Let's go, baby. Uncle referee Chad Hill is the referee for tonight. Shout out to Chad Hill. Jerry Judy on the sideline with the shades on. Deshaun Watson over there. Let's go, Shedeur. DA says Shedeur is a what? Let me see. All right, they're going to go on commercial break right now with the Rams up 16-7. Shedeur Sanders is a standalone quarterback for the second half. That's okay. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. He'll be fine. He will be okay. We here to watch it. I'm here with you. Let me know where you checking in from. Put your city and your state in the chat. So I put me some good old Vaseline on my lips, Ocho. Put a let's go Shedeur in the chat. Put a W Shedeur in the chat. We need some good aura for Shedeur Sanders. Some good mojo going to Shedeur Sanders right now. Yeah. Got the ball out. Shedeur, let's go. I didn't mean to press none of that. Where is my hold on. Let's see. This thing tripping right now. That's not what I want to show. Hold up. Let me try something. There you go, W12 in the chat. Make sure I set this. There we go. I'll have this on here for you guys right here. Just hold down. They're on commercial break right now. Oh, now TP in the chat, SB in the chat, Lanikia in the chat, Bianca in the chat. Oh, now the Bush is in the chat, Queen Brantley, Val C, Sean Washington. All right, they're gonna bring in let me holler at Andrew Barrett, see what he got to say. Executive VP. I don't think I can play that legally, but so I'm not going to do it. There's a handoff to the right side, flag on the play, missed tackle. Shout out to my dog Tony Brown, who always walks in next to Shedeur Sanders. Did y'all see him? Downtown Tony Brown. There's Shiggity right there. Oh, now Shedeur. You'll be all right, baby. You'll be all right. This ball game. Joku with the shades on. Yes, sir. How did Shedeur do? He first drive 3 and out for Shedeur Sanders. First drive was 3 and out. He didn't have a lot of protection. Rolled out to the left side. Didn't get much of a gain. Maybe a gain of 1 yard. But you know, I said this last time. I said this the first game. Shedeur was more comfortable coming out in the game as a starter. You know what I'm saying? Which is what he's used to. Well, anybody would be used to. So it's a little bit different coming into a ball game like a relief pitcher, so to speak. And that's what Shedeur is in the situation in now. But you can't blame that in this situation because Dylan came in as a relief also of Joe Flacco. So player stats from the ball game for the Browns, the QBs, Joe Flacco came in and completed, I think, his last 9 passes to go 9 of 10 for 71 yards. Dylan Gabriel went 12 of 19, 129 for 1 TD. So stay tuned, see if Shedeur can kind of, match those numbers or put up some numbers that can compete with those guys at the same time with the time that he has right now. Which is hey, way to go, great play.
You can build your 48 game day roster unless you're wiped out from injury, like pretty creatively. Quarterback is the most important position in sports. We have a room that we like all the guys in there, so we don't really see that as a problem. We really more see it as an opportunity.
So it typically means that if you're keeping 4 quarterbacks, you got to make some harder decisions in some of those other position rooms.
Wing to the right side. Make the tackle. There you go. Bring on the offense now. Good job.
So
4th down.
Get a 2-for-1 if we keep that player, and so we can go maybe a little bit lighter than we normally would in this position group because we are keeping those 4 quarterbacks.
Yeah, really, it's probably in our linebacker and safety rooms because in our defense,
you can see
the strong safety or quarter position really has a bit of a blend, with our second level defenders, and so some of the players in each of those rooms they can live in both worlds, so to speak, and that does give us some roster.
You can also hold up. When you come in here directly, you can also one. I'm doing something for you. You can do something for me. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. I mean, just trying to tell me what to do. How to run this. You understand me? Hit a super chat. Hit a cash app or something if you want to do that. Have it your way like Burger King. What you think you on up in here? They're telling me to enlarge the screen.
So I think
do this and do that.
It can never be, underestimated how big of a trend.
You can also go pay and subscribe to the subscription. I don't like the like button. All right, you ain't gotta like the like button. You got a donation button there. Hit the donation button there because you want to not hit some.
His growth really since the spring on the mental side of things, having command of the offense, has been real impressive.
Good throw under pressure from Sanders. Great job by Shedeur Sanders, Bob. Some people are not going to want to say that, but you got to recognize that when it's there. Great job by Sanders. Good job, Shedeur. Here we go. 2nd down and 10. 3rd quarter, 8:24. Come on, dog.
first half. What made you comfortable with that sign?
Level out. Hit the like
a big
button,
part of it
everyone.
is,
Go need new shoes. That's right, Northside. I need a new TV.
Player
Wanna be
coach for the
funny.
past calendar year, and then obviously
I need
done
new shoes.
a
Put my foot
enormous
on the
amount
screen.
of work, on his legal situation.
Appreciate you.
That's something that we never
Donation.
take lightly
I thought it was a
players
trash can. Don't be hitting on me, Clarence.
involved
3rd and
in a
8
situation or
now.
alleged to be involved
7:50 left in the
a
third quarter.
situation
Should decline that penalty. It's going to be 4th down. And here comes the punt team as the offense runs off the field. What are you doing down the field, big 62? Let's go, big fella. Man, cut doing that, dog. Shake it off, Shedeur. You all right? Shake it off, baby. You good to go. You good to go. All you got to do is be you. Do what you do. You should do a Sanders, dog. We know you playing with a lot of trash monsters out there. You trying to throw to a guy wearing number 36. We understand. How many times you see somebody throw it to a guy wearing number 36? Bro. Number 36 is a special teamer, running back / like that. You understand me? Go on commercial right quick. What's wrong with him? Talk to me. What's wrong with him? Get it in the chat now. Now's your time. Not that. Yeah, I got to get in the chat right now. See what they talking about. Yes, this is mess rate 36 on the practice squad. I need to let me bring their roster up, dog. Let me bring their roster up because they tripping for real. Let me look for their roster. Number 36. You got Shedeur Sanders out there passing the ball to a guy wearing number 36. Somebody wearing number 36 and 39. Who? What they doing? They don't even know the right routes, let alone catching. I'm 37 last week, actually the first week, but they cut him, Flourier. They cut him. Damn. What we doing, coach? Thought we was trying to ball out. Can't want me to really ball, dog. Not like that. Come on, coach. Step your game up, baby. Step your game up, baby. Heat 8, August 2016, reduced rosters to 53 players.
Just as we're getting down to 53 players, all 31 other teams are as well. And so, our focus at that point is really scouring the rest of the players who release.
Dropping back, looking to his left side, running down the field, has a guy, back shoulder, caught. Flag on the play. That might be on the defense right there.
Pretty busy and a pretty long night, after the cut down.
Big Miles.
When we're looking either to claim, sign, trade for players that we think can help us in the front.
Big Miles. What Jeremy say? Northside said, I think it would benefit Shedeur maybe looking into UFL if he get cut, get picked up by another team. What? That's a lie. Devil is a lie. No, crazy, dog. You must be out of your goddamn mind. Shedeur Sanders in the UFL? Trash. You must be crazy. Go buy a UFL team. Go be an owner of a UFL team. How dumb would that be? How dumb would that be from a business perspective from the Cleveland Browns? The Saints are already boo-boo the fool. The Saints can't get no dumber. And Kevin Stefanski, dog, we understand you got your homeboys, Dan Lanning or whoever. We understand that you love Dylan Gabriel. We understand all those things, dog, but hey, come on, man. Y'all see what y'all got in Shedeur? Dylan ain't that great to where it's going to override Shedeur. Now, let me rewind now. Dylan is and can be, I think, a good to great quarterback in the league because of his style of play and where he get with the right offensive coordinator. That's what he can do well. Throw accurate passes, dink and dunk down the field, and use his legs some. Very athletic. Very smart up top. But that's the same thing we should do with Sanders. Third quarter, 5:32 left. Clock is running. 1st and 10 now for the LA Rams. Dylan is an interception machine. I wouldn't say that. Shoot. Let me see. Dylan's stats. %63 completion, 129 yards. All right, let me see. Somebody's down right now. They're going to take a break. Let me go to D-line Gabriel. Stats, so right quick. Because I'm not going to say a touchdown or interception machine. Go to his college stats. First year, let me see. Hold on. Let me all of them. Games played, started 64 games, 63 starts, 46 and 17. That's his record. Passing totals, 1,376 completions on 2,100 and the 2,100 attempts. Over 18,000 yards, 155 touchdowns, 32 interceptions. 155 touchdowns to 32 interceptions. Passer rating, 160.9. That's not terrible, at all. But you're looking at the it factor and you're going apples to apples, oranges to oranges, whatever. You comparing quarterback to quarterback and everything they bring to the table. The only difference here is you drafted him in the 3rd round and he was the head coaches and maybe the owner's guy. And somehow Shedeur Sanders is still on the board, 5th round, 144, and you have to take him because NFL grade, he's rated higher than the guy you just drafted in the 3rd round. But look, as you see, Shedeur Sanders jerseys in the stands. But the point is I think it's a battle of my guy versus your guy. And that means that the general manager versus the head coach, I think, and the owner. And he's just trying to do his job. And if y'all watch the Dallas Cowboy documentary, y'all will see that dynamic and that struggle, that power struggle between the owner, head coaches, and the general manager. And hell, the general manager and the owner were the same person in the Cowboys case. Like, damn. Let's go, guys. Iowa State 24, K-State 14. Iowa State ain't nothing to play with, man. Iowa State ain't never been nothing to play with. I see you wanted to see. God don't like ugly. The Browns would never succeed in the way they do things. Bro. Let me put this up. Let me make sure these things are big to where people can see. When they make these comments, y'all can see your name on the screen. You understand me? Your name on the screen. Oh, now Elanissa up in here. Driving back Wynn, looking to his right side, throw. Bam! He's going to be hit right there. Oh, but close to the first down. Looked like they were in cover 2 right there. He threw that right into the cover 2 coverage, but they hit him but didn't bring him down. Going to be 4th and short right now. I think the offense could go for it right here. Yeah, that would be nice if the offense can score right here for the Rams and Shedeur can, you know, come ball out and bring them back. Because if you look at let me see if I'm going to pull this up too. Let me see. I can do this now. Yeah. Let me pull this up. My simulation from Shedeur in this preseason game. Why won't they just bring out the chain crew? If this is going to take 30 seconds to measure using the digital should be faster. Not as long as it takes to bring the chain crew out. How dumb is that? That's crazy. Okay, here we go. A digital thing right there. Watch this. I'm going to share this with you guys while Shedeur is not on the field. This was my simulation. Well, not simulation. I actually played it. But Shedeur, let me see when he came into the ball game. Actually, LA was winning this game 14-3. Let's go to the third quarter. 5 minutes left. What is the third quarter? Hit that.
Has 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
They're going for it now on 4th and short against the Browns. It's going to be a tush push right up the middle. First down for the Rams. Dang. So Shedeur stays on the bench for now. But let me see.
There's a screen set up for Judkins.
This is what I think could happen right here, Bob.
Second down.
Here's Sanders. If the Rams get up, Shedeur with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter, hopefully we can see this.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. The offense is again.
Rams drop it back, looking deep down the field. That's going to be incomplete pass going into the end zone. Bringing up second down for the Rams in real life. That Shedeur Sanders in Madden life.
A big play and a much needed one as well. 37 yards.
Good touchdown, Shedeur.
They'll run it with Judkins. And he'll get
what Judkins at?
That's about all. Another try, 2nd and 10. Now, Sanders.
Touchdown. Oh, he dropped. Oh, there you go. Touchdown, baby. Yeah.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
All right. Let me get back to the real game. So basically in my game right here, Shedeur came back. Go back to the real game. Set him down, open up shop.
Boy, you've your time of possession this quarter has been immense. I just want to say that's good.
I was gonna say, yeah. I mean,
Can you use that in contract negotiations? You know,
I wish.
Joe will gladly volunteer to get back some of the cash he's been taking.
Oh,
yeah. A lot of money to be that 40, don't they? 4th and 11, 2:24, third quarter, 16-7, 45-yard field goal attempt right here.
All right.
Timeout Los Angeles. Andrew Berry was in the booth. Oh, now, Juanita Robinson. Shedeur is playing, but they're on defense right now. It's 4th and 11, 2:24 left in the third quarter. And actually, there's a 45-yard field goal attempt for the Rams. Still had 2 series so far. Yeah, 2 series, 3 and out. With the uprights right there. 16-10 now is the score.
Shedeur Sanders in the on-deck circle. We'll see him right after this.
Shedeur Sanders in the on deck. You'll see him right after this. Are they stopping him or no one? That's a nice little commercial right there for them, right? Receivers and the O-line need to play. If they release Jimmy from the Panthers, I think the Browns should look to pick him up. If any team releases any of the Colorado Buffaloes former receivers, I think the Browns should look to pick them up. They're not the greatest at receiver right now. They just picked up Bun. They have Jerry Jeudy. I like those too. They like Thrash, which is fine. But the other kid, number 16, Johnson, I'm not high on him at all. Much love to him, though. I think he'll fit better with another team, actually, in another scheme, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying that's a football player. But if any of the any other former Colorado Buffaloes wide receivers get cut, I think the Browns, first thing they should do is try to sign them on everything. What y'all think? Let me know. Shout out to the people in the chat on YouTube and on Twitch right now. Streaming on Twitch also. We appreciate y'all. Danikia said, yes, indeed. She agreed. Right, that receiver room needs help. They should have let that second string. The game with 12-2. Right. They ain't want to do that, though. They don't want to look out for your dog. No, I haven't heard anything official. I think I saw him post, though, another post with the Saints or something with the Saints. Well, I'll check that out. Here we go, Shedeur. Appreciate that, Reginald. Transforming Eagle. I think the Bucs will hold on to him at the very least. Practice squad, but then somebody else can pick him up if they put him on practice squad. So I think you could see that. Here comes Shedeur Sanders back to the field now. Shiggity. Let's get it, baby. Let's go, baby. Put a W12 in the chat right now. Scoring drive right here. Scoring drive right here. He ain't lying. Scoring drive right here. Let's go. Let's go. Turn up in the chat. Where you checking in from? Where you watching from? Turn up in the chat. Let's go. Sanders. Here we go.
He'll get the rock and go no.
Nothing doing. On the tutelage of Chris Shula, grandson of legendary Coach Don Shula. I met Don Shula one time outside his restaurant. He was only like 5'5" too. That's how the done shooter. That's his grandson right there. That's what's up. It's a short game throwing it to another number 39. Let's see you call some plays to where Shedeur could throw to a number 80 out that thing or something. Somebody with an 80s number. Look at 87 out there with the long hair like Hulk Hogan or Hunter Hearst Helmsley or somebody looking like a wrestler. Put him out there and throw that thing to him. Feel like his last name
today. Not
Hawkinson.
Places to go.
We go 3rd and 8 for Shedeur Sanders. Let's get a turnover right here. We're gonna be all right. Shedeur, go talk to them boys, Shedeur. Go talk to them boys, Shedeur. Tell them, hey man, y'all better step y'all damn game up, dog. I'm not here to get hit by 250-pound fuckers from the backside. Come on, man. What y'all think this is? Aren't you trying to make the team too? Y'all looking terrible out there. Damn. Hate playing with guys who act like they don't even want to be out there, dog. Don't even want to play. Go home then, man. There's many people that want to play. Playing like damn soft, wet paper bag, tissue, Charmin, extra soft face, hey, boy. Damn. What are we doing?
The league has more than 2.
Needs to be left tackle. Big Jason Ivey right there. Come on, Big Jason Ivey. You got to play better than that. You 6'5", 300 pounds. North Carolina A&T. You from an HBCU, dog. You got to have that dog in you, man. You protected Shedeur Sanders. And you're an HBCU guy too. Come on, man. Let's go.
Torrey Hallway in Madison.
Browns up 16-10 right now. But big dog, Jason Ivey, and all of the offensive linemen out there. Step your game up. Step your game up. 6'5", 300 pounds, 24 years old, a rookie from North Carolina A&T was the one who gave up the sack right there. That's not a way to get your name called in any situation, especially if you're in that thing with Shedeur. He's listed as the number. Shedeur feels about coming in like this in a situation where, you know, he's coming off the bench. That's not an easy thing to do, to come into a ball game at this point. Yeah. I'm like, dog. I ain't never done that. So, you know, I don't know how that would, you know, how that would really be, how that would affect me. But I'm sure to be totally different if it's your first time doing it and you're in the NFL and you play quarterback. That's the thing. That's the thing. I'm like, but once you get in the ball game, once you start playing, you know, you get back in the flow of it. But if you're doing anything and you know that the guys you're doing it with are trash, dumpster juice, then it's almost like you're just out there trying to survive now. But we need you to ball out right now, 12. That's how the coaches be doing like this when they clap. Let's go, guys. Let's go. And that's what we need right now. We need some motivational type coaching. And what I'm going to do, I think we need to change the music too. That music a little bit off for right now for Shedeur. We're going to change the music and put on another beat for Shedeur. That's going to change the whole mood up. I don't know. Is that going to be the right one? That ain't the right one. This would be the right one. Matter of fact, let me play my buffalo sauce for my dog. Yeah. Let's go. I know what time it is.
You know, overall, I think it's been an outstanding camp. You mentioned the physical.
It's about to be a show. It don't matter which way it goes. Just leave it all on the field, cause only God knows. Colorado, Buffalo. It's about to be a show. It don't matter which way it goes. Just leave it all on the field, cause only God knows. Now, let's go, Buffs. Now, let's go, Buffs. Now, let's go, Buffs. Now,
we gotta turn up for Shedeur, dog. Let's go.
Colorado getting busy, moving like the mayor every time I'm in the city. It's only one goal on the line for inches. You disrespect the bros, you can meet us at the 50. Come on, you know too, we throwing bombs while young Trav on the horn. You double cover that brother, but can't forget Jimmy Horn. Yeah, them titles a problem. Why each DB on an island with a couple running backs ready for one-on-ones. Oh, forgot to mention about them boys in the trenches, but ain't no need to say their names. Just tell them sit back and witness. Yeah, tell them sit back and watch. That dog and them can't be taught. Yeah, them skill players cool, but that line where it start. They said, hey, swag, baby. Now in the Pac-12 fleeting bombs like the Navy said, hey, swag, baby. Now in the Power 5 host staff recruiting crazy. It's the Colorado Buffalo. It's about to be a show. It don't matter which way it goes. Just leave it all on the field, cause only God knows. Colorado Buffalo. It's about to be a show. It don't matter which way it goes. Just leave it all on the field, cause only God knows. We got that buffalo sauce. I like that name. Yo, it's me, that buffalo sauce. Coach Brian said he looking for them smart, tough, fast. Discipline young men with character, say smart, tough, fast. Discipline young men with characters, can't forget. For the one time,
Hey, let's go, baby. Oh, now we in the chat. Let's get it in. Turn me up in the headphones.
So you can't worry about that. But
Sanders on the play action. Oh man, nobody right there. Got his spin move out. Get by him, Shedeur. Get by him, Shedeur. Way to go. We all right. Way to evade the sack right there. Get away from the sack. Good job, Shedeur. We good to go.
We
good to go.
Roll out and give his receivers an opportunity to work on their scramble drill.
But
we good to go. Take it off. You gotta do like Mariah Carey, right? You gotta shake it all. You got. Cause the blocking ain't the same. The receivers are ashamed. I don't know how we gonna win this game. Sanders rolling out again. Throw it, Shedeur. Oh. And we got pulled down right there. That's how you.
Yeah, I think he's getting a little bit too.
Hey, man. Sanders. Let's see right here from this view. Probably could have threw that to the end route right there, trying to make something happen right here. But this is what happens when you have trash around you. You try to overcompensate, in my opinion. You see what I'm saying? You try to overcompensate for the guys around you, and then this is what happens. Let's play football right here, Shedeur. Let's play football right here. 4 wide receivers, 1 running back. Shedeur, there's the snap. Just going to do a draw play right here. 3rd and 35. 2 big losses. A loss of 24 on the sack right there. They're going to have to punt now.
A lot of young offensive linemen in front of them. Blocking has not been exceptional, but blocking and the drop of the quarterback, they have to go hand in hand. Like Andrew Berry said, hey,
I got to realize, hold up, let me see
so we're blocking for us.
You got to realize that, look at this view right here. Watch this. We can look at the film right here, damn near. Dylan feeling good out there, 12 and 19. But watch this, though. Watch when they show up from the other view. Probably could step up a little bit right there in the pocket instead of dropping back. Step up in that little pocket space right there. And then, my bad, maybe you can have something then if you step up and kind of trust this offensive line. But how many people going to trust this offensive line? You know what I mean? But you have to at this point if you're Shedeur. So here we go. Bam. Tries to roll out again, which he's successful at. Now, guys, turn around and block. Get rid of it, Shedeur. Just throw it away now. Now, these are not college guys at this point. You have to take care of yourself, and you have to also know who you're playing. So, at this point, take care of yourself, throw the ball away, but he's still trying to make something happen because that's what he's made of. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make something happen, dog. I'm not just gonna give up on the play normally. And boom, NFL player gets a hold of him, and we don't want to see first play of the ball game. And he's balling out the big defensive tackle. Look at him right here, Bob.
Here, and then you're going to see Aiden Huntington come
Watch the stunt with him and Huntington. Nice, just havoc. And that's what I be talking about on the D-line with the Buffs. You got to come with some reckless abandonment right there, man. You got to come like a bat out of damn hell right there, man. There you go, big 66. You definitely making the team right now. That's what the coach tell him, dog. You good. You good right now. You definitely making a team, dog. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm sitting here telling you. You ain't lying. Ooh. Man, Shedeur in the offense going to start now inside the 5-yard line. 9:34 left in the fourth quarter, 16-10. Browns leading by 6. Now they're saying we're going to see what you're made of out of this, Shedeur Sanders. Let's see if you can go for a 96-yard drive right here with the 3s and the 4s and a couple of guys who's going to be selling insurance next week. Let's see what you can do with a couple of guys who's going to be cutting grass next week for living. Well, let's see what you can do with a couple of guys out there who's going to be blocking for you. The hell, that can't spell block. Let's see what you can do with throwing them passes to number 37 and 6 and 42 and things of that nature. Goodness gracious. Put Bond out there with the man. So what we doing? Oh my God. Shouts out to Uncle Neely. Shouts out to Deuce the Scoop. Y'all see it right there. Check out the morning run, baby, when you get a chance, if you haven't already. If you have, y'all put runners in the chat right now. All my runners, put runners in the chat or put TMR in the chat. One or the other. You understand me? If you haven't gone to the website, go to the website. Go to uncandchico.myshopify.com and get you some while we're on commercial break right now from Shedeur Sanders ball game where they're leading by 6, 16-10. And Shedeur will be coming back out in a second. But until then, y'all got a chance to go to the website and get y'all some merch, man. Get y'all some merch if you haven't already. If you're having girl problems, get you some merch, son. And you won't have no problem. I got 99 problems and ain't one. Let's go. He ain't lying. Oh, man. They're on commercial break still right now. They're showing the commercial for Sherwin-Williams. But at this point, we're back. Look at old boy I thought he had a blunt in his mouth out there next to them kids. Like, calm down, big fella. Oh, it is a black and mild, though. He's my dog. My dog out there taking the picture with a black and mild in his mouth. Can you smoke in the stadium? I know they smoking in at Folsom. It definitely be burning. They be burning gas at Folsom.
Two of you are always with each other in the building. Is that true?
Can't even hear them.
Funny, so yeah, we're kind of always out together.
They got two guys right here to me while they start chipping that defensive end. Boy, it looked like they are trying to sabotage Shedeur. I feel you on that. I appreciate the $5 super chat, and I appreciate all y'all for supporting with the super chat or the the Cash App or whatever it is. Thank y'all very much. But any questions, let me know. But yeah, I don't know. In certain situations, you would chip with the running back. Some you won't. But I'm sure they're on the sideline. And this is not me critiquing Shedeur. I'm telling you what I feel like from my experience, they're saying to him. And they're saying that, hey, Shedeur, the protection was there. You got to step up in the pocket, man. You got to trust your guys around you and then dump that thing off or hit that end route. It was there. Look at the film. It was open. That's what they're going to say. And Shedeur is like, man, yeah, okay. And watch. I think on this next drive, you're going to see something different. Watch. Based off of that, what's said on the sideline right now. They're not going to say, man, he does look like the great Hambino. They're not going to say, man, you're out there with some trash monsters. They're going to say, this is what you have to do, right? And from based off that look that we saw, that's what they're going to say. Man, you can step up right there. You can do this. That's what I think. Trash monsters.
The season, which
Trash
is filled
monsters.
with tremendous offenses and great quarterbacks.
Sanders, 2.
Only 2 of 4. Cut day is Tuesday at 4 o'clock Cleveland time. 8 minutes, 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Browns leading 16-10. Here comes Sanders and the crew. Let's see what they can do. Sanders. 2nd and 5. There's the handoff to the right side. Marshall. It's going to be a first down. Shedeur, Sanders, and the Browns. Let's go, baby. Let's go. A couple of other channels are saying what you are, Chico. What is that they're trying to say that I'm saying? I don't know. Were they listening to me or something? I'm definitely not listening to nobody else. It's me.
In the run game, and it's put them in some difficult situations. So hopefully they can kind of build on this momentum a little bit, this fiery, this.
Here we go. 5 wide receivers empty for Shedeur Sanders. He's stepping up. This is where he's comfortable at right here, Bob. He's controlling the offense. He's hold that ball, Shedeur. Ruled down by contact. Fumble calls by the ground. Here's Sanders. Here's another look at it as he steps up, taking a lick. Ball comes out after his arm is down. He had it cuffed, but bam, ground can't cause a fumble. So that's going to be another sack for Shedeur Sanders. Now it's going to be 2nd and 16 for the Browns. 7:12 on the clock. Clock is running. Shedeur Sanders. Throw it to big number 87, who looks like a WWE wrestling superstar at that thing. Let's go, baby. You ain't lying. 3rd and 10 now. For Shedeur. Everybody's standing up watching this, man. This is prime time right here. Let's go, baby. Do your thing, Shedeur. Get in that rhythm, Shedeur. W Shedeur in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, he was sacked 90 right now. Come on, trash, man. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all put him out there with trash men, and this is what happened. Sanders getting rid of it. Hold the ball, Shedeur. He's aware. Throwing that thing. Oh, it hit him in the hands. It hit him in the wrong place, coach. Get him out of there. You can't throw it to him and hit him in the hands. Goodness gracious. I told y'all, man, throwing it to the number 36 and 37, 38, 39. You can't be throwing the ball to number 53. Come on. Damn, 3-6. Who 3-6 is, man? You had a prime opportunity to make some plays out here with Shedeur Sanders on the biggest stage that you'll ever be on, Travion Williams. Goodness gracious. And you out of Texas A&M. You got paid big money. You got paid big money. You ain't lying. Damn. You could have still been running, dog. You would have hit your head on the goalpost. People would have been calling you right. Hey, dog, come back. Come back. You already scored, dog. Come back. It hit him in the hands, coach. Oh. What we doing, dog? This is what I be talking about. You went to Texas A&M. You got paid. I'm sure you was a high recruit with all these stars and stuff. That's why all that stuff be trash, man. I be telling y'all, dog. Don't be listening to damn stars and rankings. Who doing the rankings? You need to ask yourself that. How long you been? 7 years? This is a vet. This is a vet. He throwing it to a vet. 7 years, 5'8", 206 pounds out of Texas A&M. Texas A&M. Oh. Travion Williams, you could have gave me that cash, dog. You need to holler at, hey, man, y'all tag him and tell him to cash out me or cash out somebody. Just cash out some random people. Damn. I mean random people. Cash out random people, Travion Williams, and whoever else on the offensive line, too. Goodness gracious. Man. My gosh, man. Excuse me.
Brought to you by Terry Coyne, Aiden Huntington.
But don't excuse me. Hell.
Started
With the ball out big, Aiden Huntington. Former tight end. Ooh, he is laying that wallocking wood out there. He making plays on special teams. This is how you can make the team for sure. If you're making plays on defense and in special teams, and they can line you up at fullback on offense, what? You definitely made the team, dog. Get the ball back for us, Huntington. He's the player of the game so far. He's the player of the game so far, number 66 for the Browns, Aiden Huntington. Rookie out of Tulane. Shout out to people down in New Orleans and Tulane or Louisiana. Nice run right up the middle. I can say laying that wood, can I? Yes. That 66 jersey should sell too, dog. That's hard. 66, 6'1", 280 pounds out of Tulane, like I said. Rookie. Balling out there, man. Size, speed, strength. They set him up, no protection. This is me personally talking right now. This is me watching as a fan right now. This is not me as a commentator doing it. No, this is me watching as a fan. F y'all, dog. Y'all tripping. And what's gonna happen is when Coach Prime come and take y'all, I ain't even gonna say that. Coach Prime stay in Colorado. I ain't even gonna say that. They did Shedeur wrong on this, man. They really did Shedeur wrong. Now, see, I was siding with they're not trying to do Shedeur wrong this whole time. I was siding with they were not doing Shedeur wrong this whole time. Throw that out the window. Take that around the corner behind the dumpster of chance to win the ball game? Unbelievable. You can't sit here and tell me we're putting them in the best position to win. We're trying to evaluate these guys. We want to see how success. We want to see this. Man, don't come with that junk, man. You liable to get ran up on, dog. You liable to get ran up on because we know it's a lie. Don't lie. I was trying, y'all. Oh, I can't believe they're doing this. Who made that decision? Okay, we're going to go with Huntley. Well, press conference after the game. Watch. Well, we predetermined that Huntley was going to have at least one series, so we had to put him in. Man, get out of here with that jump.
Joe Flacco to 21.
Man. We had to put him in because of this. Man, I ain't never heard so much bull junk in my life, dog. I'm sitting here trying to defend the Cleveland Browns. Unbelievable. Boy, y'all about to become the laughing stock if y'all haven't been the laughing stock for the last 40 years any damn way. It's really going down now. Y'all not even give the man a chance. It would have been better if y'all would have gave the man a chance, dog. That is wild, boy. That is dumpster juice. Damn. I can't believe that. I can't believe what I just saw. We saw there was no protection. We saw he was out there playing with guys who are going to be selling freaking, ain't nothing wrong with selling insurance, but that's what they're going to be doing next week, selling insurance. Or on a couch. Or hell, making YouTube videos like me, they might say. But the point is, they won't be playing no football in the NFL. Thoughts and comments and questions right now in the comment section. Please let me know what y'all think about this, man. Let me know what you think about this. Kenya said, unbelievable. Monica Jones said, this is bad, folks. I hate he didn't play well today. I mean, it was very hard to play well with those guys. Damn deal. You drafted this man in the 5th round, and you got this guy out here quarterback right now that could have been something where you could really evaluate the guy that you're saying you were trying to evaluate, which is Shedeur Sanders. That's what I'm saying. So you can't come in the press conference and say you truly were trying to evaluate Shedeur Sanders, because if you were, you would have allowed him to be in the 2-minute situation, which is, that's evaluation. In a real type situation of the 2-minute drill. And not a full minute yet. He done damn near threw a pick, and he done threw and got somebody damn near knocked out. What are we doing? What are you doing, Graybeard? Stefanski? What are you doing? And you look at him. This guy's cut next week. It's guaranteed. Nothing against Huntley, because as I said before he even came into the ball game, I feel like he should have a real chance somewhere else. Not in this crowded quarterback room, though. And if you're really trying to evaluate your guys, why are you pulling them out in a real-time situation like this? This is bad, Ocho. This is terrible, Ocho. I'm going to tell you what. Listen, on Nightcap tonight, Ocho, this is what we're going to say. This is terrible, Ocho. If I didn't believe it then, I believe it now, Ocho. How are you trying to evaluate someone and you pull him out knowing that he's playing with some trash guys on the offensive line? And I'm sorry to call these guys trash, but the way you played were trash. Put it like that, was trash. This is not gonna cut it, Ocho. I don't know if the word is collusion, Ocho, whatever they want to call it. Listen, I've been in the NFL for a long time, Ocho. I got a gold jacket, like Prime say, that like Tom say, Ocho, that I didn't pay for. I've never seen a quarterback get treated like Shedeur Sanders. Ocho, this is bad. This is terrible. And they have to answer for this in some way, Ocho. You have a guy playing quarterback with 2 minutes to go that you know is not going to make the 53-man roster. Come on, man. You can't. Somebody explain it to me. Come on. And I don't need no hateration or no holleration in this dancery. But you can put all your comments in the chat right now if you want to. And if you got super chats where you really want me to read it, I will. Good or bad. Try me. But they're doing my dog wrong. And I really wanted him to succeed in Cleveland, but not at this expense of y'all gonna do me wrong and have me in a situation like this. Only start me because the other guys were hurt, and then you thought I was going to do bad in that situation because I wasn't prepping and practice with the guys who I went out there and played with, but y'all put me out there and I still made it work. And now you throw me out there in the third quarter with some trash monsters and some insurance guys, some Wall Street vets, and okay, I could have made some different plays here and there, but the ones I tried to make and the reactions I had were because I'm playing with these trash monsters. Come on. This is terrible. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter, 16-17. Browns are trailing the Rams after a touchdown, late touchdown in the fourth quarter. I think they think they're showing Shedeur right there. That wasn't Shedeur. That was just another black dude with a towel on his head. D-Time with the super chat. Damn. Bad film is out. Not good for his future. Man, listen, man, it's more good film than bad film out there. And we saw any NFL guy or any football guy with eyes saw that he was playing with those type of guys. Come on, man. On their own field, they do 12 like that. Crowd went crazy when 2 came in. They're trying their hardest to let Huntley score. No excuses, Chico Smuggle said. And no excuses, I'm telling the facts. The facts are they took the man out. Why they take him out? If you're trying to evaluate him, explain that to me. I'll wait. Anybody out there, please explain that part to me. I got a good 10 to 15 more minutes on here. Explain that. Super chat. I appreciate that. That a CPA. He never throws the ball away to avoid the sack. Hey, I've seen him throw many balls away, but I also seen him try to extend plays like he did in the first game and like he tried to do in this game. Sometimes it can be a detriment. It can hurt him. It can not look as good. But when he make the play, it's almost like Brett Favre, who led the NFL in interceptions, but also a Hall of Famer, right? And he's revered for the throws that he's made and the fearlessness and things of that nature, right? Look at Tony Brown trying to get Shedeur hype. I think because did they make the field goal? I didn't even pay attention. Did they make the field goal and win the ball game right there? Yeah, they did. They made the field goal. Good job. So they got the win. Got a smile out of Shedeur's face. So he's not really totally upset. His numbers weren't like terrible, but we saw the stats of we saw the sacks, so to speak. So that can look worse than what it was. Let me bring up the stats right quick. The actual game stats for Shedeur and the Browns. What did I put him at? Yeah. Let me just put him right here. Final score 19-17. Player stats. Dylan Gabriel finished 12 of 19 for 129 yards and 1 touchdown for Gabriel. Joe Flacco, 9 of 10 for 71 yards and 1 touchdown. Shedeur Sanders, 3 of 6 for 14 yards. No touchdown, no picks. That's 50%. Tyler Huntley, 1 of 1, 7 yards for Huntley. That they were always going to trade him, you thought? Okay. Flacco will be out of the league by week 5. That's possible also. Give Snoop Huntley some credit. If you listen to the show, I gave him credit from before he even came into the ball game. So go back and listen to the show and then come back and give me a comment and tell me what you feel I should be saying up in this thing. Because it got nothing to do with Snoop. It could have been anybody at that quarterback position. The point is, he was signed 2 weeks ago. He wasn't signed for them to be evaluating him and see how good he is and how he can contribute to this team because you have a 3rd round pick and a 5th round pick and a guy you traded for in front of him. And it was obvious that you signed him to be a practice guy. Now you could say this. He played well in the short time that he had in the preseason game. So you might have had a change of heart and said, maybe we can evaluate this guy for future. Who knows what we might need in the future. But you can't say that you truly tried to evaluate Shedeur Sanders fully in this final preseason game if you pulled him for a guy that you just brought in, that you know there's a 90% chance he's not going to make the 53-man roster? Now, if you already know that Shedeur made the squad, then maybe y'all know something that we don't know. But we feel like he should have had a chance to get that win. You know, good or bad, whether he got it or not, good or bad, doesn't matter. We feel like he should have had a chance to get that win at the end of the day. Wrong or right? Let me know. I'm gonna pull up the stats right here, so people that's watching can see, can read the stats at least. Wrong or right? Let me know what you're thinking. I want to hear it. We want to know. There's the stats right there from the ball game. Final stats. They got the win at home now. 3-0 in the preseason for the Browns. Can't argue with that. Got to be happy with that overall. Not a decent sample size. It's all a part of the game for real. Shedeur battling for QB5. It doesn't matter. You're right. It's preseason. It won't no good on the Sanders, so he's, man, please. XFL is better than the NFL with nonsense politics. You're right. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. No interception because of penalty for Huntley. Yeah, man. Let me see. I got another super chat, so I got to read the super chat. You want your comment read? Put it in the super chat form, and I can get to it. It'll be highlighted. Like OL said, they were always going to trade him. Appreciate that. Dylan has 2 more years experience. We see it now. Like, you saw it today? You saw it today? It really shined today is what you're saying? 12 and 19, 120, 129 and 1 touchdown. I think he played well. Yeah. One of the most experienced quarterbacks to come out of college football ever. A lot of ball games. Three different teams, right? 64 ball games, 63 starts, 46, a record of 46 and 17. 155 touchdowns in college to 32 interceptions. The guy's a prolific passer, of course. We're not arguing that. Shout out to Mililani, Hawaii. We've seen him in high school. We heard about him then. He was the man coming out then. Read that right there. That's a fact. That matters also. And that's what I feel like Shedeur felt this ball game, that he couldn't trust that offensive line, nor could he trust the receivers. Yep, they made the field goal. I just couldn't believe they took Shedeur out at 2:03 left. So, y'all rocking with your dog, let me know. We appreciate you. Let me make sure I put this on for you. That is a shame, though. That was actually terrible. I forgot to play this for the super chat. For all the super chats, I wanted to I wanted to hit this right here. Hold up. Super chat. Bam. That was one thing I wanted to do. I forgot to do. And also, make sure I pull up. I had a video. Let's see, where's that video at? Dang, Browns, man. It's just like F the Browns right now, dog. Damn, terrible. Absolutely terrible. When you get a chance, y'all check out the morning run, please. Check out the morning run, please.
And I said my man 20 because the way he works comes in here. The team has embraced him. He's embraced the team. You wouldn't know that he just got here. What do, man? Now, what was that other question, Deuce? No, it's in my ears because I'm working.
This is I see what he's doing. I'm like set up in the perfect location right now.
Oh, look at this. You can't beat the view. It's just perfect timing.
Perfect time. You amaze me on a daily basis.
Coach Kelly.
You guys so much. What not to get real?
Ben.
Ben just said, keep it real, the morning run.
Yeah, hard, man. Shout out to him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I was gonna ask you, dang, I lost my train of thought just then. My boy, I saw a legend, man. I wish we could interview him again. My boy, Coach Kelly.
Coach Kelly. You got a second to take the question? He said you gotta say, let me take these out and you'll be hearing. Hold on, Dukes.
All right.
Dukes from school said he said, I wish I could ask him something. He saw you in the background. I saw you the legend. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Say hello to people. They won't be able to hear you, but they can wave at you. It's a live show.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there you go. He said he follows on the gram. Appreciate the support.
Yes,
So,
indeed.
I'm trying to looking back. I was have your product on the morning run. All you have to do is promote it on your product or your business. Promote it on the morning run.
Bring it back again.
If you would like to have your product or your business, promote it on the morning run. All you have to do is reach out to Uncle Neely at D Pregame Network or Big Dog Chico at gmail.com. They will get back with you and you will get one of our illustrious promotional packages where we can elevate your business to the next level by using our salesman skills and our marketing, all done at the morning run.
All these faces for radio. Dukes is wild. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we appreciate y'all coming out. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe, coming out, the other good stuff. It's the biggest dog of them all. Chicken to the sea and the place to be. Coming to you live and direct from the middle of the ocean. Until next time, y'all make sure y'all get that Nafulu in your life. You know what I mean? Say your prayers, eat your vitamins. Make sure y'all join us for each and every episode of The Morning Run. Prime Parents that just dropped. Appreciate y'all supporting that. Make sure you go to the website, unclechico.myshopify. Y'all hit that engagement button down at the bottom of the screen. Appreciate y'all supporting the show and everything we doing, man. We got more and more coming. I see y'all in the chat right now, but I'm going to get up out of here. Until next time, y'all know what to do, man. Peace in the Middle East. The biggest dog, Chico to the sea. Yeah, you is you. Yes, kid.
Ain't got no relation. So what you in if ain't no reparation? How much you spending on your preparation? I'm about them binges so to win and be the motivation. Determination is intention plus the willpower. Real power, pressure you should feel. Ours bills tower. Over us, I overcome. I'm overcomes. I need direct transactions. Don't wanna wait till you load the funds. You hold the funds and Joe's will come. Promote the curve, demote your son. I overthrow the CEO. I'm taking over some. The chosen one, you throw me one. You owe me two. You holding one. I'm holding you accountable. Act like you owe me one. Look, every lesson learned is a lesson taught. Every blessing earned is a blessing caught. Promise I'm meek and humble and grateful for every bit. The head is heavy, so your promise have a heavy fit. The Big Dog Chico Show. That's sports talk. Scope up. Joe Flow.
It's time. Y'all know what time it is. In the weight room trying to get fit.
Hold on to punch your tone.
It's a Colorado Buffalo. It's about to be a show. It don't matter which way